Good morning, Pisces. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your Tarot Reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Pisces is going to be your past life reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take our resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more of it. Alright, so Pisces, today we'll be pulling 6 cards for you guys. Each card will represent something different that happened in your past life. And just remember, this is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate. But like I said, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading, you can message me on Twitter or Facebook or Messenger, or I guess that's the same thing, or Instagram, wherever you have me added. But either way, let's get right into your past life reading. So let's divide up the deck. Whoop, it's a little too much. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Pisces. For your first card, we are going to be talking about who you were in this past life. Alright, so you have the Empress in reverse. So that tells me that you're someone that was very emotional, didn't really you never felt like yourself. Like nothing really made you happy. Maybe when you were like a little girl or a little boy, whatever, whoever. I'm getting girl vibes because it's the Empress, but whatever, feminine energy. Yeah, so maybe you were happy when you were a little girl, but something happened as you grew older that made you less and less happy. Um, I see for some of you, you could have been brought up in the woods, but for others, you were, next to royalty, which, good for you. But yeah, something just, it didn't really make you happy. It wasn't where you wanted to be, and you couldn't move out of that position. All right, so what did you do in this past life? Okay, so in this past life, you resolved conflict, which is really good. That's really beneficial. It means that you stopped a lot of fights from happening, and you were the person that was, the balance maker, the peacemaker. All right. So card number 3. What challenges did you face in this past life? The Chariot. So you had a hard time traveling, in this past life. So maybe you couldn't go maybe you couldn't go places because you didn't have like a horse or something that could really keep you from moving forward, or just maybe you were in a small village and you just couldn't really go anywhere because if you went out in the woods it wasn't going to lead you anywhere, um, unless like you had a horse or something like I said before, or a chariot. um, but yeah, you kind of like stayed in the small village and you kept the peace with everyone, made sure everyone was happy, but you had a hard time making yourself happy. You were so busy, making everyone else happy that you forgot about yourself. All right, so you have for card number 4, how did you die in this past life? So you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So that tells me you died because you weren't afraid. So you weren't afraid to die. So that tells me that you were kind of adventurous. Like you did things that normal people wouldn't do. Um, but maybe you died by breaking up a fight that was really dangerous, but you weren't afraid to stand up for yourself, um, or in something in that manner. But yeah, I feel like you were a very brave soul in this past life. You also could have been a Virgo, Pisces, or Cancer, because you do have the Empress and you also have the Chariot here, Pisces. But yeah, so what lessons did you learn in this past life? You learned about judgment. So I feel like you had a lot of judgment calls that you needed to make in this past life, and you learned a lot when it comes to that, and how to make a judgment call, how to do things a proper way, how to make a proper decision in the sudden moment, like without even thinking, you just made that judgment call. You know, so maybe you were really good at helping others. Like whenever you saw someone in need, you helped them, no matter if they were winning or losing. You helped them out because you knew it was right. You wanted to do what was fair for the situation, or something for the greater good. All right. So, for your card number 6, how have you been influenced from that past life to this one? Now, I can already see some cards that may have already influenced you from that one to this one, but let's, keep moving forward. Left out in the cold. Hmm. 5 of Pentacles. So, maybe you were always left out in the cold, like maybe like your family always left you behind. They told you, oh, you can't do this, you're too young, you're just a little girl, you can't do the stuff that we're doing. And you always felt lonely, you always felt like you were missing out on something. So now, when you grew up, you were always adventurous, and maybe even when you were a little girl, you were adventurous, and you always helped people out because that's all you really knew. You knew how to help people, but whenever you needed help, people weren't always there for you, and that really hurt you, and that could have made you feel like vulnerable and lonely. And it could also be that you just wanted a friend. Like, you were helping all these people out, but you were just doing it because you wanted a friend. And that's really, you know that's hard to even say, just because I understand what that's like. You help people out, and maybe you'll get some friends, but that's not really how friends work nowadays. It's like you gotta go above and beyond, and still they may not even be your friend, and it's crazy. But either way, what should we clarify? What should we clarify? Let's clarify some more challenges. What other challenges did you face? What other challenges did you face in this past life? What other challenges did Pisces face in this past life? Alright. Cool. The King of Pentacles. So that tells me that you had a hard time, with finances, obviously because it's a pentacle card, but you also had a hard time with, strong foundations and making time, to, work on a connection with someone, because I don't know, the song "90s Country" just popped up in my head, and the first remix that came up in that song, um, that came up in my head was like, if you love me, please check yes, from not Check Yes Juliet, but it's what it. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm messing up the song. It's um if you love me, check yes, but either way, you guys can look that up. Maybe you guys like country music. I know I do. I love all types of music, but yeah, that just came up, and I felt like I needed to say it to you guys. But other than that, Pisces, that's going to be your past life reading. If you want a more personal one, you can message me on Twitter and Instagram, like I said before, or Facebook if you have me added on there. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links are down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button. It'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. I've been doing this for a year, so I have yearly videos, I have weekly videos, I have monthly videos, I have garden videos, and I'm starting to come out with some 6-month ahead videos. So if you want to check those videos out or stay tuned, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified for any of my videos that go live. I do premiere all my videos just so you guys make sure you get those notifications. And I know there's different people that watch my videos, and not all of them watch my videos. So just like premiering it, if they don't get a notification, sometimes they don't watch it. So that's why I premiere them, just to make sure that they get that notification. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.